Hey guys, it's Fabulous Friday, and I told you I'd try to get something up quick today. It's not even 4 o'clock, man, and I'm up and I'm meditating, and life's good and all that sort of stuff. This is my time, but the Queen and the Princess are upstairs and they are sleeping, and I can't be honking yet. So I'm getting this up. I got to get my daughter out to JFK. She's going to the airport. She's going to a wedding over the weekend of a very good friend of hers from college. Anyway, the reason I'm doing this, and the reason why I occasionally put health and fitness videos on the channel, guys, the whole point of Trumpet Fitness, guys, is I really and truly believe the healthier you are, the better trumpet player you are. Guys, we are the instrument. There's just no way around it. Shh. Guys, I can't control myself. I must spit buzz. Anyway, we're the instrument. And the healthier, and the more efficient, the stronger, the more flexible your instrument is, the better trumpet player you're going to be. So I throw these in every now and then. For the most part, they are very lukewarm response, which is fun. Some people like it, some people don't. If you don't want it, don't watch it. I don't care. The one that I put in about senior citizen throwing 90 miles an hour. Now, the interesting thing is that the pitching, not the trumpet, was the topic of my doctoral thesis, true power pitching. To create and what I do is I created a protocol where anybody can throw baseballs or whatever, and I'll get to that in a second, at alarming speeds and never hurt their arm. Okay? As you know, there's an absolute epidemic in baseball of pitchers. They can't throw innings, they hurt their arm, they're Tommy John surgery, but the whole 9 yards. So, I made a protocol, scientifically researched for years. My laundry's ready. And yes, I came up with it, got an A+. Anyway, the cool thing was that it was based on Jerry's principles. Okay? And I'm not going to get into the connection with the kettlebell and all that sort of stuff because I've done that so many times before. But through hyperradiation, what we are doing is we are taking, and with the trumpet, we are taking the stress off the sensitive, valuable tissue of the lips, and we are transporting the stress. As we all know, there's a lot of stress inside the mouth. We are transferring the stress to the tongue, one of the strongest muscles of the body, and to different muscles of the body via hyperradiation. And it is a tremendously powerful tool. And basically, as I used the term many times, the lips are along for the ride. There are no lips marks anywhere on my lips, or Jerry's lips, or anyway. And that is exactly the exact same concepts I used to create the true power pitching. We are transferring all the stress over the very sensitive and fragile joints of the shoulder and the elbow, and transferring it to different parts of the body via hyperradiation, compression. Okay? It's the exact same principles. So, 7 words that are magic to a pitcher's ear. The arm is along for the ride. I can do 90 miles an hour at my advanced age. I did 120 throws yesterday. I can do 200 easy. The only reason why I don't do 200, 300, 500 every single day is because I'm just throwing balls against the backstop, and it is mind-numbingly boring workout that I just don't feel like doing anymore. But the point is, like trumpet, I do not have to do hours and hours and hours a day of practice or workout to develop these muscles. With the knowledge that I gained from Jerry about using compression to transfer the stress to parts of the body that can take the stress. The lips can't take it, guys. And if you're going to bang out your lips and try to develop your lips and you know, the orbicularis oris and all that garbage, guys, you're not doing it right. True power, there's no strain on the lips. True power, there's no strain on the arm. And the exciting thing is, all my work with mostly local athletes at this point, if you think about it, if this works for throwing a baseball, it will work for throwing a football. If it will work for throwing a football, it will work for kicking a football. It's just a different appendage. It's the exact same. You're using compression. Okay? If it works for kicking a football, it works for kicking a soccer ball. And I'm trying to get caught up with my man Silas Xavier down in Brazil and promote my True Power soccer book down in the soccer crazy Brazil. Okay? It works for kicking a soccer ball. It works for hitting a golf ball, hitting a tennis ball. Every single athletic endeavor. And you know I consider trumpet to be an athletic endeavor, is enhanced by the use of compression. I've told you zillions of times, I think the greatest trumpet player that ever lived never even played the trumpet. I think he was Bruce Lee. The knowledge that this man had of compression and the way in his entire life, he worked at compressing. Mind-boggling. Here's a little stat for you. When Pedro Martinez, if you follow pitching, first came up at 19 years old with the Los Angeles Dodgers, he weighed 150 pounds and he was 5'10". And he was throwing 100 miles an hour easy with breaking balls that looked like wiffle balls. Okay? Fast forward a few years, Noah Syndergaard, who played for the Mets, I think he's with the Phillies now, who is 6'6", 250 pounds. He's almost half a foot taller and literally 100 pounds more than Pedro. He hasn't remotely put out the production that Pedro has, even remotely, and he's constantly hurt. Guys, it's not big muscles that does it. If you have everything it's not big muscles that do it, guys. And it is not brute strength and overblowing and building up orbicularis. That's not what does it for the trumpet. Okay? And that is the reason I put that in there. And it ties in to the video. Jerry just keeps on giving. Just keeps on giving. It's amazing. True power. Life's good, guys. Have a great day. Talk again on Monday. Love you all.